Lucille, when it's convenient, would you mind getting me a copy of the house keys, please?
You don't need one.
I'm sorry?
There are parts of the house that are unsafe.
Hey guys, I brought my friend Marissa Roberto, reluctant experiment, to the movies to see the latest scary film in theaters from our old friend Guillermo del Toro. The whole thing opens in Buffalo, New York, a very old 19th century Buffalo, New York, and you find Mia Wasikowska, who played Alice in Wonderland, I think most famously.
Yeah.
Here she plays the daughter of
A wealthy industrialist.
She plays the daughter of a wealthy industrialist, that's right. And of course, they get a visit to the town from Tom Hiddleston and his sister, Jessica Chastain.
The nefarious.
Yeah, they come there and they're looking to get Mia Wasikowska's dad to invest in their company, and they live far away from Buffalo. They live on the top of a mountain which is known as Crimson Peak.
Yes, but we don't find out that it's named Crimson Peak until much later. But guess what? In the beginning of the movie,
That's right.
the main character is warned about Crimson Peak
Oh, so
by
you were paying
her
attention.
dead mother. This is what I don't understand, what I didn't like about the movie.
You were just doing this the whole time.
I wasn't. I was watching. I don't understand why the dead mother has to be so scary looking as a ghost. I don't understand that. I didn't understand why any of the ghosts here needed to be that scary looking. I guess just to gather a scare from the audience. But when you think about it, there was no point to it at all.
She knows who I am and she wants me to leave.
Nonsense, my dear. You're not going anywhere.
Mia Wasikowska plays a writer in the film, and she's making a distinction between a story with a ghost in it and a ghost story, and that's exactly what this feels like at the same time. It's a story with a ghost in it. There's not a lot of supernatural stuff in this movie, and I told you at the start of this, I heard that it wasn't very scary, and I don't think it is very scary. I don't think it's any scarier than the Haunted Mansion at Disney World. I like that it has more plot lines and more intrigue than Pacific Rim did, for sure, but I feel like there's a good movie here that's kind of gets a little narratively buried underneath itself. By the end, I just wanted the last 20 minutes, this whole thing to go away. I wanted it to be over.
Sure.
I didn't want any more. And I was full, and I didn't expect to be full, but I think it's pretty satisfying.
There's a little bit too much movie here and too much of the scary gore ghosts that were not needed. But other than that, I actually really enjoyed myself, and I didn't think I
Great
would.
characters, great acting, I think great directing. I feel like if he chopped off about 20 minutes of this film, I think this would be a must-see. As it stands for me, it's not, though. I'm
What are
only
you
going to give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Gets an 8 from me.
Oh, wow.
EP's movie coverage is brought to you by Nintendo, makers of Splatoon for the Wii U.